Yo, YouTube is canceled. YouTube is done. It's a YouTube streaming problem. It's not my Wi-Fi. Yo, so why doesn't it work for 4? Why doesn't it work? I see. I see. Oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah. So how would we catch that? It's a good point. Yo, my Wi-Fi is actually cooked. Just spaz out. All right, so how would we actually catch that realistically? Yeah, because two. Okay, so we just need to. I think we just need to. If we could see two ones, then it's two. There's that edge case. If you have two odds, answer is two. If you have two even, answer is zero. Are you talking about the same? Why four? Are you talking about the same question? Okay, wait. What do you mean two odds? I don't get that one. Okay. Is this only specific for k equals 4? Damn, there's like, oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I see. That makes sense. Because if you have two odds is like k plus 1. If you have two evens, it's automatically going to be 4 because 2 times 2. That makes sense. If you have two odds, it'd be like this. And then you can pull out the 2 and out, make it divisible by 4. Yeah, I'll be in tomorrow's Div 3. So if we have one even, one odd. Oh no. It'd be like this, 2K, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did the elite code contest yesterday and I got 3,710. Okay. I get that now. If K equals 4, now my chat is cooked. Let's see. It's not even updating. I'll fix that later. This rating is like 1,000 rating. If if LM yeah, definitely. Paul, I'm trying to improve my math skills. What did this guy say? If you have two odds, answers two. If you have two even, answers two. This is the ugliest code ever. I take like a 5-minute breather after this. I'm slowing down. I need to touch some grass. Please. God, okay. For the second condition, answer is only if you have one odd and one even. Submit again. Yeah, I try to use descriptive variable names. I'm not really. I hate when reading code that just says CAIJ. But what? What the hell? Oh. Why else is distance? Yo, Roy, what's up? Getting cooked. This is an easy question too. Like the math made sense, honestly. Please, so I can take a quick breather. Please work. This is so. Oh my god. Am I working 9 to 5? Yeah, I work at 9 to 5. Well, I might have to turn this into a function. So it just breaks out. Print 0 return. Okay, I'm gonna crash out and just submit it again. Messed up on validate parentheses. Bro, it's a classic. Yo, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. 10. Yo, the annoying thing is like looking at the output here, it's so hard. Jonathan, what's up? Yeah, I gotta take a step back on this for a second. Hold on, let me grab some water. It's crazy. Honestly, it's not that hard of a. It's not that hard. I just messed myself up a bit. Bro, just keep practicing. If you mess up validate parentheses, you won't mess that up again. Just keep spamming questions. You're gonna get it. Okay, I'll install that after. CPH companion. Okay. Let me remove all this extra code. Okay. Should be 1. Dude, CF rating 1600 is expert. I think that's way over. what you need for an interview. Oh, I messed it up again. Okay, let's take a step back. Why is this equal 4? It should equal 0. Oh no, this should equal 0. What? Oh, I have a return here. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, 4 min equals 0. We'll do a little hack here. If or do nothing here. Or because I was breaking early. Holy, please. I need to take a breather. 22102. All right, this has to be a good. This has to be good to go. This has to be good to go. Please. Please. I want to move on to the next one. Crash out. Let's go. Mashy cheese. Bro, I did Spring Boot back in like 2018. Why? What's up? We're gonna keep grinding more code forces, but I need to be right back. I need to take a quick breather. That question shouldn't have been that hard. That's how I know. That's how I know I need to take a quick break. Be right back. Yeah, yeah. I feel like 1100s might be more of my realm, but we'll see. Let me try a bit more of the thousands just to see the little math tricks. We back. We back. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling like I can take on more Code Force questions. Holy. It's beautiful outside though. I need to touch some grass at some point. Grab some water. Screw grass. It's not gonna get your elo up. The thing is, if you spam too many questions in one day, it's you're gonna burn out, and you're not gonna improve, or you're not gonna retain information. So I feel like 2 to 3 hours of grinding questions that are at my max difficulty is the best strategy. You're funny, bro. Yo, I need a new chair. I have the Murphy chair or something. I don't know what chair this. Marcus chair from IKEA. It sucks. It's literally hurting my neck. Okay, let's look at the tutorial on this. Yo, chat, how does the audio sound, by the way? Is this audio okay? Because I have a fan running in the background because it's hot outside. Yo, Paul, how's the South Bay right now? The minimum among them. If k equals 4, we have several cases, and we need to make the minimum among them. Again, we confirm on one number and make it divisible by 4. Or we need to perform such that. Or it was even more simpler than that. What rating are those? I'm going to the CP31. Try a 1600. Y'all want to try? Okay. We'll try one more 1600, and I might just call it after that. We'll see. You want to try 1600? All right. What about 1500? Meet me at an even ground. My rating is 400 on. My rating is literally 400, and y'all trying to make me do like an expert level? I already did a couple math questions though. Okay, let's answer this question quickly. One way to create a task is to learn from math. You can generate some random math statement or modify some theorems to get something new and build a new task from that. For example, there's a statement called the Goldbach's conjecture. It says each even number no less than 4 can be expressed as the sum of two primes. Let's modify it. How about a statement like that? Each integer no less than 12 can be expressed as the sum of two composite numbers. Oh, dust coming. Each integer. You're given an integer n, no less than 12. Express it as a sum of two composite numbers. What's up? What's a composite number again? So it's like non-prime? No less than 12. Express it as a sum of two composite. Okay. Okay, this part is irrelevant. Each integer no less than can be sum of two composite. You could really even just hard code this. Four two seven eight. Okay, we just need to figure out this. Okay. So I think if it's even, we could just divide it by 2 to get 2. What if it's odd? Oh wait, 2 composite. Wait, I read it wrong. Sorry, my bad. Oh, okay. Expresses. Sorry, I messed that up. Each integer no less than 12 can be expressed as two composite number. Let's just go through some cases. So we have 12. That can be expressed as 8 plus 4. Because if you sum those up, you get this. What if it's like 1? Yeah, what if you just go like 3? But then like how do you check if it's prime? But you need to be able to check if it's prime. But there's only 10 to the 6. It was like a million? We could just generate composite numbers. Maybe we could be like 3 or 4 or 5. And then we just take the current integer and minus it. Like start. Like we take 12 minus. So we just start like we start 2. Can that be expressed as this could be expressed as 2 and 10. Or it could 3. But like these are prime numbers, so that doesn't work. So it's like there's a few. Yeah, I know there's an algorithm for checking prime, but is that what I want to do here? Okay, we can output any of them. Each number no less than 4 can be expressed as the sum of two. So I think we need to think about this part too. Each even number no less than 4 can be expressed as two primes. So if it's we can express by two primes. 9. Just do n minus 4. So why would we do this 4 for even? N is at least 12. So we know 4, 9 are constant. Why? How do we know that? Even number. How do we know that? Ankush. 4 has that factor of 2 and 2. 'Damn, I can't. I don't get this. Yeah, composite is not equal to prime. More math ones. When it starts asking me prime or something like that, even on leak code, I never get it. How do I save this? I've solved 10 problems now. Where's my starred? Starred favorites. Okay, I saved that one. You're given an array consisting of n integers. Your task is to determine whether it's possible to color all of its elements in two colors in such a way that the sum of its elements of both colors have the same parity. Four, three, colors, one, two, four. What do you mean same parities? Like divisible? They're divisible by each other? The first one contains your. I should allow links in the chat somehow. If you... Okay, send it now. Send it now. I think I can review it and then just post it in. You're tasked to determine whether it's possible to color all of its elements in two colors in such a way that the sum of elements of both colors. What does it mean by parity? Oh, like they're both even or both odd. Okay. Okay, parity is like okay. Yeah. I feel like I need to like write this one out. I think this is like there's multiple cases here. Let's see. 1857. I think this goes back to like some discrete math, like odd plus odd equals even, even plus even equals even, odd plus even equals odd, right? Yo, can you send the blogs again because the link didn't send? I when you send it, I can review the link and put it in. So what I'm thinking here is we want to partition it, right? We want to partition them, so probably we can just count. Can we make one even? Nah, I still don't see them. Yo, can you send it on Discord? The Discord link? Dude, the Discord link is in my channel description. Let me send it to you. I'll send you the Discord link. Yeah, philosopher. What I think is we just choose one element even and then see if the rest can be odd. If we add up the rest, or is it even? Maybe like what I'm thinking, maybe we can just compare one element to the rest of it. One even against the rest of it, maybe one odd to the rest of it. Like pick an odd. Some others and see it's odd. I'll take a look. Okay, I'll read over these. Thank you. Any help? Like if I can read anything, I'll read it because I'm on life support right now when it comes to Codeforces. Even. What about this case? Four, 7, 12. I feel like maybe we can just partition them. Yeah, you're right. So if we count, wait, we say we have odds. If we group like the even plus odd with the even plus odd, they're both gonna be this. They're gonna have the same parity. Like we should be able to split up the evens and the odds between the two. Because if we have one even and one odd, that doesn't make sense. If we have even and odd with just one odd, I think this equals odd still. So we're good. Let's see, 50, 48. These are already the same. The evens are the same. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see one that says no. How many odds? Two evens that equals evens. Two odds equals even. Why? Because evens don't really affect. Piyush, which one do you want me to do? Like which question? Like, because evens don't really affect. We have an odd. Yeah, we need to be able to split the odds evenly. Do we just need to split the odds? Odds need to be odds. Mod. Yeah, I think maybe we could just go. Yeah, I think it's as simple as if the odds is not divisible by 2, it will mess things up. Because if we have a odd, we're gonna need to have another odd. Is that the intuition, philosopher? So we just need to make sure the odds is divisible by 2. I kind of get the intuition there though, like when I think about it, but just hard to arrive at that because the evens don't matter. Is that? God making me do. Let's see how easy leak code is after this. So okay. Like the reason why I'm doing Codeforces is because I feel like it's gonna make leak code way easier. Do I even care about the number of elements? Because for my channel, I need to I want to be able to like cover that content. But I think what I'm realizing is I want to get into the competitive programming niche over really leak code niche. I actually like this area more because the questions are harder. If lm mod 3 2 equal to 1, if num odds mod 2. Honestly, from my experience so far, doing Codeforces has helped, like, is helping me think harder, or it's testing my brain in ways that I wouldn't have, like, I haven't got in a while. You know what I mean? I actually enjoy it, and I want to get good at it. Yeah, CF is Codeforces. I've been doing good in the Codeforces, or I've been doing good in the leak code contest, but I could barely do easy leak code or easy CF questions. 2 times. All right, let's try to do this leak code question. What do you mean thinking problems rather than algorithmic problems? Yeah, honestly, I just it's not like I want to be a Code Forces grandmaster. I just want to get to a specific elo on lead code and a specific lead code on Code Forces and just maintain it. That's literally my goal. And then I'm gonna work on projects and all that things. I'm gonna work on some projects tonight. How long do I sit on a computer for a day? Oh, it depends on the day. I've been doing a lot. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I was pretty much out all day after work. So it depends. It depends. It depends on what I'm trying to do. Right now, I'm on grind mode, so I'm just trying to grind. If I'm if I'm relaxing, then I won't even touch a computer. But usually, I'll be working like 12 to 16 hours in a day. Not gonna lie. Array 2 times I plus 1. What does it even mean? That's crazy. What do you do to relax? Yo, party? I go to the gym like 5 to 6 days a week too. Nah, 12 to 16 hours in a computer. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe 12 to 16 is a little overkill. I definitely spend 8 to 10 hours a day working. Then I'll spend like 1 to 2 hours in the gym. Then I'll spend maybe 1 to 3 hours doing YouTube or working on like getting better at competitive programming. My max bench is like 240, 240, 2 plates and a 10, 2 plates and a 5 maybe, I forget. You should get into ML. Sui has no safety. Yeah, I'm gonna get into ML as well, but my goal right now is to get a certain rating on Codeforces, and I'm not stopping till I hit that goal. Given it, so pretend I is 0. What does it even mean? Can we just simulate this? Like just try to place them? No, I don't do elite rooms that often, but I'm down if y'all want to. What is this? 2. 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is equal 2 times 2 or 2 times 1 is equal to 2, 3, 2. 2 times 2, 2, 2, 2. What is this? Six, seven. Okay. So basically every pair of two. Every pair of two is meets the equation. Every pair of two meets the. Yeah, we just need to pair them up. We can do this. Could be like a greedy. Pair them up. So for example, if we have is equal to wait. It's double. Wait. We just say the element in front of it is double itself. So we just need to find pairs of these. Pairs that if we double. Pairs that if we double them, they. And then like just position them. So we just need to find. It's like a kind of two-sum. Like if I have -2, what happens if I double this? Then I can target -4. Or I can find like a -1. I can kind of double this. Yo, philosopher, what's your rating on Codeforces? I'll see you in the contest tomorrow. Good luck. Maybe we can just sort them. Sort the array. Then we can figure out. Then we can just look for each one. Is there a double? So if we sort this, maybe we can use like some sort of hash map. Do we see a -4? If we seen a -2, then we can pair them up. But what if it's greedy? What if? Yeah, because there can only be one number. So it's kind of a greedy approach where we just count the frequencies. So we put -2 has a frequency of 1. We see of -4, we can pair that up. We see 2. Have we seen a 1 already? No, we haven't seen a 1. So we put 2 here. And then like if there's anything in their set, after we return true. False. Yeah. Yeah, not Linux. I'm thinking exactly that. Why did I private? Because I wasn't talking in it. It was boring. I need to figure out a format where I could show like what like I need to figure out a format that's engaging, and then I can talk about all the different contests I'm gonna do. Because I'm gonna honestly I'm gonna be spamming contests. So there's like on the TLE eliminators, they tell you every single contest coming up. So there's a Div 3 round tomorrow. I might do Code Chef. Sorry, it's Code Chef. Code Chef. Why do they always start in the morning? Then I'll try at Coder. Then the bi-weeklies. I'm just gonna spam contests. We're doing rating maxing this year. That's what we're calling it. Yo, they keep taking cheaters out, and my ranking slowly goes up. We're gonna sort if lm in scene if delete um if we're looking for in scene x equals 1 delete scene. Yeah, I'm sorting. And then if we'll say if the length of scene equals 0, then that means we can match them up. I'll explain the code in a second. Give me a sec. If the scene if we're looking for otherwise Something like this. False, false. Oh, look. Oh, what am I doing? For element divided by 2. So, okay, let's just work through the example here. So we sort -4, -2, 2, 4. Oh wait, that doesn't work because like I feel like it only works for positives. We do. Yeah, yeah. So if we have -4, so we're gonna do. Let's just walk through our algo. If I'm at 4, I for positive it works. We did. Damn. Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out the last part for negatives. Looking for -2. We don't see -2, so we put -4 here. Yeah. The thing is that -2, we can match it. Yeah, we're looking for a -4. Yeah, yeah. Yo, what's up? Would you recommend Blind 75 plus top 50 for Microsoft tag? Try probably the neat code. I don't know. Blind 75 is so dated. If if Yeah, the Peralta 75 is more just is more that like you've already solved 300 questions, 400 questions, and then you're just trying to take it to the next level kind of thing. Those are ones that I actually got. The Peralta 75 all contains questions that I've been asked at like unicorn companies and fang companies. Yeah, I have my own list. Peralta 75. What happened here? Yeah, look up Peralta 75. You got this, man. Pairing Ellenwood. Why would we pair 3 and 1? Oh, sorry. Dude, I'm cooked. Nice, let's go. That worked. I was doing an integer division. How long did that take? I feel like I got better at LeetCode a little bit because otherwise I wouldn't have solved that. Maybe a few months ago. All right, chat. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to get better at Codeforces. We have a contest tomorrow and hopefully my rating goes up. Yo, Paul, thanks for tuning in. But my rating should go up by 30 points from my last performance, but what was my solution? Like I just handled different for negative I don't know why it worked. Well, actually no, because for negative we need to do the reverse. So if the element is less than 0 cuz we sorted, we need to look for like if there's a number double it instead of divided by it. It's trippy. It's a little bit weird. All right, thanks for tuning in. Catch y'all in the next stream. Have a good weekend and good luck to everyone for work this week. Hopefully work is not too busy. Hopefully you learn some stuff. If it's performance cycle, hopefully you get good reviews. If you have interviews, good luck on your interviews. We're gonna be doing more contests this week, and then we'll check back in next weekend to see how much better we are. But thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next stream. Peace.
This is not my main thing, really I'm a coder. Coffee stains and imitates, I am such a loner. San Francisco bases got me slowly taking over. I can't wait to show you that I'm gonna take it over. Be cold, be smart. is not my main thing, really I'm a coder. Coffee stains and chains, I am such a loner. San Francisco bases got me slowly taking over. I can't wait to show you that I'm gonna take it over. We code.